30 Days of Kidnapping by Hyper on AR3. Chapter 12, Day 4, Part 3. Constantine was tired. It was hard and long work fighting the supernatural, and was even harder work finding any real and useful information pertaining to the supernatural, which is how he found himself in a Gotham library. Honestly, not that much of a surprise. Anything to piss the Batman off. And if the big bad saw Constantine in Gotham, well, that was the fast way to make the Bat mad. It was the little petty things that made life worth living. Now, why did he decide to go to a library in Gotham instead of any other city? Actually had nothing to do with pissing off the Bat. It did, however, have to do with the powerful entity that was in Gotham. The house was scared. She wouldn't enter Gotham. Constantine could feel the power this entity radiated off, and he has never felt anything like this before. All he knew was he had to find it. What was he going to do after he found it? Good question. He had no idea. But if it was malevolent, he would most likely be killed if he fought it. Quite honestly, he was scared. Usually, he knew at least what he was up against. But this time, he didn't even know where this being was. Its power was flooding the city, making it impossible to tell where it came from. Though, why such a powerful being in Gotham? Constantine chewed his lips with worry. The only reason he could think of were not good. A being this powerful doesn't move for no reason. The most likely reason would be its food source ran out, and now it was looking for new food. Not good. Other reason, its home got destroyed, and it's looking for a new home. Really not good. Or it's out for revenge. Even worse. With it choosing Gotham of all places, well, that just meant this being was old. Really old. For some reason, one Constantine was still trying to find out. Only the old creatures of magic came to Gotham. Constantine was debating with himself. Should he get the bats involved to help him? Or not? So many cons and so few pros. He can't remember the last time he was so terrified. He didn't like it. Rubbing his face, he sighs. He really needed a smoke. Standing up, he heads to the exit when he trips over his feet. He couldn't move. Why could he not move? Oh, fear. Shit, the being must be near. Using all his willpower, he finally moves his head from looking at the floor to look around the library. There was a new body in the library. The being. Why? Why was it in a human library? When his body finally decided to listen, he followed the creature to the occult section. Odd. Odder still. Why was this being holding Demon 101? What would it need that for? Oh, bloody hell. The being is going to make an army. Oh, bollocks. For crying out loud, Constantine didn't want to have to fight this thing. He felt like crying. He knew he wouldn't survive an attack against the most powerful and oldest being he has ever encountered. Okay, deep breaths, think. Okay, first, get the being away from the population. Okay, easy. The house. Yeah, the house was safe, fish. Constantine would have a bigger arsenal to work with, fight with. Okay, second, how to get the being there. What would work on it? Would anything? Oh, bloody hell. Try a sleeping spell, and if that doesn't work, well, hopefully there's a god out there that isn't pissed at him. Shaking the nerves off. Why was he nervous? Oh yeah, this being was somehow activating his flight or fight response, to the point he wanted to run like a scared dog. Shit, the creature is looking at him. Bollocks.
Mol somnos, somno iaem, nunc igitur consurg.
Why did he do a sleeping spell? It wasn't going to work. Holy shit, it worked! It worked! It worked! Yes! The being dropped like a sack of potatoes. Now to get the kid-looking being into the house. Fuck! He now had work to do. The things he does to save the world. Okay, the powerful demon seal was in place. Just in time, apparently. The being was waking up. Sleeping spell usually keeps people asleep longer. The boy stands up and looks around. He looks confused, annoyed, disgusted. What was the bloody disgusted about? Constantine's house was pretty clean. Cluttered but clean. And this creature probably saw a lot of dirtier places. Was this boy some kind of supernatural Karen? Oh god, was he about to deal with a Karen? The being seems confused again. Hi? Did this creature really just do a shy wave? What was this thing trying to do? Who cares? Let's start with the exorcism first. Okay, that did not work. Okay. Let's reveal a demon. Try to find out what this thing even was. Okay, that didn't work. Constantine was a bit surprised that the demon seal was holding a being. Maybe I reveal evil? Nope, that didn't work. Okay then. Crap. Was he going to piss off a powerful being and he had no way to defend himself? Fuck. So, hi. Was that chanting supposed to do something? Why was it acting so clueless? Yes. Why did he answer? He was just going to make it even madder. Oh, well, maybe you said something wrong. Was the being trying to help? Or was it being a passive-aggressive little fuck? Constantine narrowed his eyes. What are you? Maybe you could at least find out what this creature was before it killed him. What? Constantine must be more stressed and exhausted than he thought, if the god sounded like it was scared. You're not bloody human, and you're not possessed, so what kind of bloody demon are you? Oh bloody hell, did he really just talk like that to this creature? Shit, fuck! I'm not. Wait, what? Then what bloody kind of creature are you? Damn it. Could he just stop cursing the not demon out? Though that would explain why the spells aren't working. The boy looked confused. Actually, Constantine doesn't think he has ever seen anyone look this confused before. I'm confused, and seeing how I'm often confused, I'm going to assume that is the answer you want. The boy sharply nods his head. What the bloody hell? In what universe did that make any sense? Narrowing his eyes slightly, he tries to see what this boy was. Fuck. It either worked or it didn't. Was this a dead kid? God, he hoped not. You're dead? He really hoped not. The boy's eyes widened as shock and panic entered. Odd. The boy takes a cocky stance as he smirks. Half, actually. Half? How the bloody hell is that possible? It isn't. It's not. How? The boy scoffs. Are you asking a ghost how they died? Oh hell no, only a bloody idiot would ask that. The dead get very angry when asked that. I ain't bloody stupid. I'm asking how it's possible to be only half ghost. Constantine rolls his eyes. God, he probably should not be trying to make the really powerful half-dead, maybe a god, teen, angry, even if said teen seemed pretty chill. Oh, fuck, why did this kid sound so happy? Well, then that's easy. Bloody damn teens. The kid was being a little shit on purpose. Constantine raised his eyebrow. How? That shithead. He was trying not to laugh. Oh, you wanted an answer to that. Like I said, easy. However, I don't know it. You are half dead, and you don't know how it's possible. He crossed his arms to keep from pulling his hair out. Damn teens, the creature shrugged. I think it might have to do with science. Constantine almost groans. Of bloody course. There is now a supernatural creature that came to because of bloody science. Not a fan? Oh, this boy was having a field day. Damn little shit. I bloody well prefer magic. And I'll have never heard of something supernatural or something, anything to do with science. Why couldn't he control his mouth better? So what's your name? The boy starts, rocking on his heel. Must be a nervous habit. And where are you from? You sound like you're from Britain. Why was this kid smiling at him? Play nice with the unknown being, even though he didn't want to do it. He caves. John Constantine, England, Liverpool. The kid sucks in a breath as his eyes widen. Oh fuck, the kid knew him and was about to kill him. I've heard of you. Oh, this was bad, really bad. Maybe he should call the bed. Putting his hands in his pockets, he rubs one around the leak communicator and the other around Salt. At the very least, it will hopefully give him a few seconds to get to safety. All bad things, I assume. What? Constantine jumps at the kid's sudden shout. Who would ever? Oh yeah, all bad things. The kid smiles and rubs his neck. Constantine was confused about a lot right now, and he didn't like it. What were you bloody saying, kid? How is he keeping the fear out of his voice? The being blushes. Why was it blushing? And mumbles. How could anyone think bad of you? Blimply. Constantine didn't know what to think. I didn't think I've ever had a bloody fan before, let alone one of Solding supernatural community. Maybe the kid wasn't a fan, and the kid would correct him. Oh yeah, the kid was about to do just that, with how fast his head snapped up. Are you crazy? Okay, don't know why that pissed the being off, and not all the cursing and kidnapping. The kid throws his hands up and steps over the demon's trap and starts poking Constantine. Constantine went pale and just about to piss himself. Oh god, the kid could have killed him whenever. He felt like he was about to faint. Did the room usually sway? How can no one like you? You are 1,000,000 times better than Batman, and you protect people from the beings the average person or hero can't. What? Was the kid going to kill him, or just keep singing his praises? You got a name, kid? Constantine was not surprised that his voice was shaky and airy. Oh, I'm Danny, the second halfer. The boy extended his hand, shaking Danny's hand. Constantine asked, second halfer? Oh yeah, the first is a crazy Fruit Loop, and about 20 years older. And half is what are half living, half dead. Not good at all. How many of you lot are there? Technically 2, but there are 3 of us. The third is my clone. Oh, that was so messed up. You've been cloned? Constantine had a feeling he was in a rabbit hole he didn't want to be in. Yeah, the first is obsessed about me. Well, me and my mom. And the boy was here rocking again. How old are you? And let's get down to the base tracks. And what can you tell me about half us? Either this kid was older than he looked and knew a lot, or Constantine was going to cry. I'm 14, and I don't know a lot. Danny shrugs. Ugh, that's rough. He needed a drink, or 40. How long have you been one? Maybe half us don't age. Oh, about a year? But until a few weeks ago, all the ghosts kept trying to end me, and the first half is crazy. Again, Danny shrugs. Oh, this just kept getting worse. Blimley. Constantine sat down and rubbed his face. He didn't know what to do. Maybe he would have to get the bats involved. Batman knew a lot about kids. And was there even a difference between human kids and supernatural kids? Batman was going to chew his ass out for even coming to Gotham in the first place. Constantine comes back to his senses at the sound of Danny's voice. So, are you done with your mental breakdown yet? Or do you still need some time? Why was Danny still here? Yeah, how are you so bloody calm right now? Danny shrugs. Don't know what you're talking about. Don't bloody know what he was talking about? I kidnapped you. Danny snorts. With all due respect, Mr. Constantine. Mr. Constantine? What the bloody hell is with this kid? This isn't the first time. 4th time in as many days. And like 50th since I've died. Constantine runs his hand through his hair. Bloody hell, kid. So why did you kidnap me? And can you take me back to the library? Danny lays down and starts kicking the air. Was Danny threatening Constantine? Can do, and sorry for kidnapping you, by the way. Thought you were possessed. Overshadowed. Fuck. Danny was threatening him. Why else would Danny start interrupting? What? Constantine didn't know why Danny was suddenly threatening him. Danny chuckled. We call it overshadowed, not possession. Oh, okay. I thought you might be overshadowed. That it wasn't the case. I didn't bloody know what you might be. Anyways, I'm right sorry. Better trying to grovel to the powerful dead being. And we're at the library, or close enough. Just walk out the front door. Please leave and never come back. Thanks. Hope you get better. Constantine screams as soon as the door shuts. Oh God, what did the kid do to him?